Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Mesamachuku Chimezie, and I'm a student of Earth University, Costa Rica. Yeah, so I created this YouTube channel to share my experiences here at Earth, and just subscribe and also comment if you like the video. Okay, I'll be talking about my flight experience, my travel experience from Nigeria down here to Costa Rica. So I left Lagos, Murtala Mohammed Airport, Lagos, Nigeria on 25th of August 2021 to Addis Ababa Airport, Ethiopia. So okay, at first I've never been on a plane before. I don't know how the takeoff is, or how the landing is, or how being on air is, but it was really a good one. So our flight from Lagos to Ethiopia was for 6 hours 20 minutes. Well, yeah. So we left Lagos to Ethiopia around 2 p.m. Nigerian time. Then the takeoff was actually crazy. I was screaming. I was like, my family members were calling, video call before we took off and everything. So I was crying and I was telling everybody, oh, I'll miss everybody, my friends, everybody, I'll miss them. So I was crying during the takeoff. Then as the plane was going, as per, now, as per Lagos, I don't know anything. I was so scared, very scared. So as if my heart was going to my tummy. Like I could not hear, I could not see. Everything was just somehow when the plane was taking off. Then after a while, we got on air, and I took Ethiopian Airlines. So after a while, I got on the air, and they're like, "It's already balanced. You can walk around and all those stuff." Then all those auntie, all those fine air hostess. They now came with chicken or beef. Chicken or beef. Okay, chicken or beef is a way of saying that what do you want to eat? Chicken or beef. So actually I was new to that, very new to it. Like I didn't know what to say, and I went, okay, I just said let me just take chicken and everything. So I took chicken, and they asked me coffee or tea, juice, coffee, tea, juice. Oh my bush girl, like God is come. This video is going to make me to laugh. Okay. Okay, so I asked for chicken, and they gave me chicken, like a rice. That rice was long rice. I'll share some pictures after this video. So they gave us long rice with stew and chicken. Yeah, it tasted weird because it was my first time, and I think it's an Ethiopian food or something. So that was that. So they gave us chicken, or they asked chicken or beef. We went around. Then they gave us some snacks, some biscuits, bread, and juice. Yeah, I felt it was cool, and the airplane had TV. They can watch movies till when you get to your destination. So on the flight was cool, AC, everything. I was looking outside the window, seeing me above the clouds and everything. It was actually a cool experience. Then we got to Ethiopia. Well, that landing, it be like say my heart will come off my chest. Sorry. Okay, let me continue. The landing was so scary. I think the plane was going down. Inside I think they're going down. And I was actually going down because we're falling from a height. So the plane will get down small level, get down level till it gets to the runway. And when it lands on the runway, like when the tire comes out, you have this feeling, this weird feeling. Then when the tire comes down, and it comes down the runway to the airport. So we got to Ethiopia around, I think, 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Yeah, we got to around 12 p.m. They went to lodge for our hotel because our school covered hotel bookings for us. So we got to the hotel. So they gave me the second floor, 103. Yeah, I remember. And free Wi-Fi. So I got to Ethiopia. And then when we get to our rooms, we can shower, then go to the, I think, first floor for food or something. Yeah. So I got to my room. The room was comfortable, and Ethiopia is very cold. As I was talking, what do I call it? ice. You know that this girl cold there, but the cold catch her well. So I was feeling very cold. So my hot water was not working at the point. So I had to call the front desk guy to help me fix my hot water. The bed was so warm. Yeah, let's talk about the food. I didn't really like the food because the food was somehow, like, first time eating all this food. I'll show you a picture after the video, or I'll show you the picture during the video. So the food was so somehow, first time, but I ate it. I was hungry, so I had to eat it. So I went to my room to sleep, to prepare for another flight the next day. The hotel was very nice, top 10 hotel Addis Ababa. So it was very nice and very cool. It was actually a good experience. And the next day we had our tea in the morning, then took the bus back. The bus came to pick us from the hotel back to the airport for me to catch my flight to Brazil with my other classmates, other schoolmates. Yeah. So we got to the airport around, my Christina and I, the girl I traveled from Nigeria with, we got to the airport around 7 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, because the bus came around 6 a.m. to pick us. So we are at the airport by 7, Addis Ababa airport. Yeah, to go to Brazil. So we had to check in, scan, search for us to go to the boarding gates for the next flight. So when we got there, I had to wait for our other classmate. Then we saw the first Ethiopian guy. His name is Johannes. He was coming already. Now we're waiting. Our airport is very big airport. Very big airport. Then we now saw my other classmates from South Sudan. They also came to the airport. Then once it was 10, we started checking in to go to Brazil. So our Brazil flight was for 12 hours. Yeah, we were on air for 12 hours. And that was one of my most interesting flights because I met people on the flight. Yeah, I met some men from Anambra State, my state in Nigeria. So the flight was actually nice. We checked into the flight and it was actually cool. They came again with the chicken or beef. We ate twice because it was a very long flight, so we ate twice and everything. So yeah, we got to Brazil during the day. Like, you know, we travel with time. So we left Ethiopia around 10 a.m. got to Brazil around 4 p.m. and it's 10-hour flights, like, you know, time difference and everything. So we got to Brazil. We got to wait because we're transiting without visa because of, you know, we come to Costa Rica, so we're transiting without visa, so we have to wait to clarify our documents and where we are heading to. So after all the menge, all the protocols and everything, we left to wait at the boarding gates to go to Colombia the next day around 2 a.m. the next day. So we were waiting at Brazil. We had to sleep at Brazil overnight. They get to Colombia the next day around 2 a.m. So we were waiting, we went around. We saw different kind of people, Spanish speaking people, Portuguese speaking people. It was very cool. We left at the airport. Very nice, very cool. The country is not cold, not that cold, but it's cold. Brazil is not that cold, but it's cold and everything. So I forgot to add, when we were on the plane to Brazil, we know we're crossing I think the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean. So they made the airplane very cool. Like, how will I put it? Everything was blue. It was a mode when we were crossing the sea and everything, very blue, nice and everything. So it's really cool. So we got to Brazil. We slept at the airport, took our flight to Colombia. Yeah, and that flight to Colombia was Avianca flight. So it was like a small plane with limited people to Colombia. So when we got on the plane, they gave us snack. I didn't really eat because I wasn't hungry. I was really tired. You know, long flights, climbing stairs, climbing escalators, like carrying luggages with every school bag. I was really tired. I was washing my face and everything for like it was a 3 days flight. So I got to Colombia on the 26th. Yeah, they left Colombia I got to Brazil on the 26th. Left Brazil to Colombia on the 27th around 2 a.m. So when I got to Colombia, almost immediately I took another flight to Costa Rica, my final destination. So I'm getting to Costa Rica. I was so happy, very happy. So the immigration had to stamp our passport, stamping us in. Then when we got to Costa Rica, I saw our luggage is there already, waiting for us to come. Actually, it was my first time knowing that my luggage would get to the country before me. I was thinking I was going to be dragging luggage. I was going from Lagos to Anambra. So we got there, we saw the entrance, Pura Vida, come to Costa Rica and everything. Yeah, so when we were going outside, we met our admissions officer, Mr. John. Already waiting for us with the school bus and the school bus driver. So it was actually a nice thing, and got us I've forgotten what they call that. I don't know, sure. It was a kind of snack. I'll show you a picture. So that snack was actually it was really good. Yeah, good in some, yeah, with mushrooms and chicken. And it got us papillolas. That was the day I fell in love with that snack. Papillolas, even today I didn't. So every time I see that papillolas, I always want to eat it. Papillolas are actually cool. Very sweet chips with cheese, with queso. They call cheese here queso. It's a Spanish-speaking country. So we got to school. Yeah, we got to school and they put us in quarantine. Yeah, quarantine. I was quarantined with the two girls I traveled with, one from South Sudan and the other from Nigeria. So we were in quarantine for 5 days. On the 4th day, we went for our COVID test. They came out on the 5th day. So in the quarantine was fun. Yeah, I'll talk about the content in my next video. So if you like this video, just help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, and put a